Hello, lovely people of Ghana. I'm in the person of Ayesu Osekwame, a level 300 student offering BSc Accounting Education at University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development. Today, I would like to talk about trade policy changes as external environment. Then with this, we'll be looking through the introduction, then the analysis of the external environmental issues, the industry level impact, the firm level analysis from Casapreco PLC, the strategic evaluation, strategic recommendation, and conclusion. And with this, the introduction talks about what are trade policy changes. Trade policy changes are broadly defined as the government measures regulating the terms under which goods, service, and capital cross national borders. We have the tariff. Tariff are the taxes on imported goods, on imported raw materials, and exported finished goods or exported finished goods. Non-tariff barriers are the quality standards, packaging rules, health certificates. The trade agreement AfCFTA remove roadblocks between African nations. Quotas, they are the physical limit of the quantity of goods entering the country. And we have the analysis of the external environmental issues. We have the origin, the key factor, and the statistics. In 1995, Ghana joins the WTO. 2019, AfCFTA signs 54 states 64 state members. 2021 January, AfCFTA operationalize guide trade begins. 2023, IMF USD 3 billion credit facilities. 2023 April, excess 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 duty amendment at 1093. 2024 trade Ghana trade under AfCFTA reference with South Africa. We have the geographical scope and implementation and implications. With the short term started from 2023 to 2026 and the long term started from 2027 to 2035. With the short term, we have the revenue pressure on as customer purchasing power contract, opportunity of manufacturing increasing local content, first mover first mover export gain for AfCFTA, earlier adopter like Casapreco, elevated production cost from excess duty increase plus cedi depreciation, sorry. And we have the long term which will start from 2027 to 2035. Full AfCFTA tariff elimination on 90% on goods. Local content investment surge as excess initiatives drive supply chain restriction, reconstruct restriction. Then we move on to the level the industrial level impact. We have we have competitive dynamic, the cost structure, the barrier of entry, customer behavior, regulatory pressure, and the risk exposure. We have the competitive dynamic. ECOWAS set 20 to 35% excess 20 to 35 duty protect local producers, and the customer structure excess sliding 10 to scale of 10 to 20% fundamentally alert procurement logic. And we have the barrier of entry. GRA complies and excess stamp raise administration burden. We have the customer behavior, inflation driven and down trading, down trading. And we have the regulation pressures at 1093 plus Sweden beverage excess plus excess stamp obligation. All is equal to dense and expanding regulation environment. We have the and then we move on to the risk exposure, political, economic, legal and trade policies. We have the firm level analysis from Casapeco PLC. Casapeco PLC was founded in the year 1989 by Dr. Kwabena Ajayi in Lungwa, Accra. In 2022, raised an annual revenue of 70 million US dollars with 500 to 600 employees. In 2023, transition to public limited company PLC. 2023 November, listed 600 million cooperative bond of on Ghana fixed company market. 2024 January, first AFCFT export trade under reference with South Africa. 2025 preparing full equity listing on Ghana Stock Exchange. Then we move on to the strategic and operational response. We have the supply chain and the local sourcing, Kumasi factory. We move on to the monetary system, the strategic uh, the strategic decision towards local content. We move on to the market diversification. Then we have the earlier AFCFT registration, the exclusive distribution network in Nigeria, Togo, Burkina Faso and Cote d'Ivoire. Expansion to Kenya, South Africa. Then we move on to the capital structure or reform. Ghana cedis of 351 million bond at fixed 26%. Extended debt maturity profile. You have the improved improved financially flexibility to absorb trade policy on costs. This shows the financial performance and capital allocation. As you can see, we have the revenue, we have the revenue growth. In 2022, it was 4.8 45.8 growth, and 2023 to 2024 it was 45% growth. As compared to the net profit growth, it reduces in 2024 to and also increase in 2020. It decreased in 2022 and increased in 2024. Sorry for that. We have the strategic evaluation. We have the Casapeco sustainable competitive advantage. We have the brand quality, the regional distribution, we have the institutional knowledge and the capital market access. And the future strategic challenge. We have the dependent and de- dependent AFCFT competition, local content, we have the microeconomic stability, the digital trade, the health regulatory, we have the health regulatory. Then we move on to the recommendations. Then the recommendation, we have the accelerate local raw material supply, proactive AFCFTA market positioning. We have the complete equity listing on Ghana Stock Exchange, the dynamic pricing and the revenue market, the proactive trade, we have the proactive trade policy advocates. Thank you. I would like to, you can follow, like and share for more videos. Bye bye.